What you in there doing, Dolo?
Welcome to the Dolo Man Podcast, baby. Ay. Welcome to the Dolo Man Podcast, baby. Ay. Welcome to the Dolo Man Podcast, baby. Ay. Welcome to the Dolo Man Podcast, baby. Let's go. Dolo Man, Dolo Man, Dolo Man, Dolo who? Dolo Man, Dolo Man, Dolo Man. What you say? Dolo Man, Dolo Man, Dolo Man, Dolo what? Dolo Man. Comment, like, subscribe.
What you in that door, Dolo?
That whole segment was I keep.
That was a segment.
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it though. But
He gonna
wow.
put out the good shit.
that was amazing. Oh man, that was amazing. Yeah, man. I feel like we were staying on the route.
Well, let me get that.
Speaking of route. So I feel like it's like a bridge between the young people and the older people and the middle people. My question is, how can we bridge the gap between the younger generation? Wait, no, you can't. How can we bridge the gap between the younger generation and the older generation?
Can I answer that?
Yes, sir. Come on, go ahead. Hey, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
JoJo over there.
Let one person talk. So they can be heard. Sorry about that. Quiet on the set. How can we bridge the gap between the younger generation and the older generation?
Communication, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That solves pretty much everything, man. You just gotta communicate. And then I was gonna say too, far as how come they get the vape? You said there's no smoking, but they get the vape, but I can't smoke.
Because it's different. Because a black and mild and weed stays in the crib. You know when you hop in a black and mild car, you know you hopping in a weed car, the police, it's right there, a wine tip. A wine tip.
Y'all smoking a vape?
A wine tip.
I'm not even finna have
The wine tip. That bitch strong as fuck. I used to smoke blacks. They boy your ass stink.
No,
Cuz.
for sure. No, you're right. They do always.
What that shit
But
stink?
I was gonna say this though. So
I just cleaned the crib. Hey, can we B-roll? Can we B-roll Sonny's routine? Can we B-roll Sonny's routine? Come on, cuz. Like, all right, so look. That's why you can't smoke the vape. The vape smell good. That bitch, that's a fragrance. Nigga.
Come on, man.
I'm just trying to make some sense. You just
Come on, man. Burnt ass metal, man.
You were trying to say something.
All right, but now look, I'm getting back to, like, cause at the end of the day, shit ain't gotta be stupid serious, you type shit. But
no, you right.
That's the reason. Hell no, but I just cleaned the crib.
That shit sticking
Awesome.
on the walls, bro.
A wine tip.
Pass off.
All that.
Pass off.
So my neighbor comes in and says, "Your kitchen always smells so clean and fresh. What air freshener do you use?" So I said, "Pine Sol." And she says, "Pine Sol's not an air freshener, it's a cleaner." And I said, "Well, Pine Sol cleans and leaves air smelling fresh, like an air freshener." And she shoots me a look. So I tell her, it cleans with the power of Pine Sol and freshens the air with 3 long-lasting scents: pine, lemon fresh, and rain clean. She says, "I found a new cleaner." And I said, "And an air freshener too."
Come on, because we got to keep it serious. The only reason I'm even acting like because I know you edit your shit.
Yeah, all this shit I don't like gonna be took out anyway. So for sure though. But like on some real shit though, because I feel like there's a lot of shootings going on, bro. A lot of people dying recently. Bro just died in Sunnyside. I done lost a lot of homies from gun violence. You know a lot of people from gun violence. I've seen people, a lot of people go to jail. Hey, please stay focused. Please stay focused. Hey, don't talk to each other. Please don't talk to each other. I'm gonna edit all this shit. But
We talking about the shit that
no, but pay attention though. Pay
we
attention
talking about the nigga
though.
that just got killed.
All right, so
We
look.
expounded on what you
Because he didn't know what was going on, so I was like, oh, the nigga got shot on Sunnyside, but I want them young niggas.
All right, so look, basically a lot of killing is going on, not just in Bloomington. Mugs is dying everywhere, and they look like us, and they getting shot the hell up. And so there's a new term going on where we got the YNs, and so I feel like, how can we bridge the gap between the YNs, or not the YNs, the young generation and the older generation? How can we bridge that gap?
No, for real, I think, no, because this is some shit I need.
Who important?
No, Stone don't never try to grab the microphone. Just let him go
He
ahead.
grabbed the mic last time. No one ever excuse me.
All right, come on, y'all,
Come on,
man.
man.
already answered this question. Excuse me.
But he finna edit it out.
That's his
He
Jojo.
finna edit that part out.
Jojo, can I say your back?
And Dolo, please keep this.
Cause these niggas funny. So
He edited that one out.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch all the back. I'm watching all this back. I'm watching all the back.
You gotta ask it again so he can answer it.
I asked you time. I can put it together.
Okay.
GP.
I feel like how you can do that, man. You gotta communicate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on business, man. As far as
You said the same shit.
you're not supposed to look up. You're not supposed to look up to nobody and look down on nobody. You're supposed to see things for what it is. But at the same time, the older generation gotta stop sending the younger generation off.
All right, now look.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember, please remember what you said. Now I'm gonna say this. I already told Joe I'm moving accordingly after I watch this shit. So look, please answer the question one more time because you were hitting it on the head. But again, on Dollar Man podcast, I do this shit for real. You feel me? So I'm not how y'all doing it. That's what's up. So I'm gonna move accordingly. You feel me? Type shit. So if you can answer the question, please, where there's no interference, I would love it. You know what I'm saying? So
we all here as a unit, man. It's what he's saying. He just want to try to do it the right way. That's what he's saying.
So for the viewers can watch it in the best way. How can we bridge the gap between the younger generation and the older generation?
I feel like, man, everybody gotta work together and communicate. You know what I'm saying? Come together as a community. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, send the younger generation off and have them thinking stuff that's cool that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff these younger dudes doing is gonna lead them in jail or dead, which everybody know. But it hit different when you got somebody telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Showing that they care. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you. Just talk to the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? And that go both ways. Just communicate. You know what I'm saying? Show them that. Show the younger generation that, that people care about them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff going on, mental health, all type of stuff going on, where people look at them and it's like they looking down on them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, you're not supposed to look down on nobody, look up to nobody, see things for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Most people, everybody human beings. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look down on them, try to uplift them.
Do you feel like the older generation is scared of the younger generation?
And that's what I'm saying. That's where the communication come in, because the younger generation is scared too. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody communicate, you know what I'm saying, and come together, that's gonna nip a lot of stuff in the bud. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna bridge that gap, is the communication.
So basically, communicate, give the young people grace, and have that conversation.
For sure.
And don't judge them, because you was young at the point too.
Check this out.
Good answer.
Squeeze.
Go ahead. Keep going.
This how I feel like the gap can be bridged is guidance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Today's time, the YNs don't got no OGs. Or the OGs don't care enough about the YNs these days to even lead them in the right path. It's kind of like everybody living their own life to their fullest. Mm-hmm. Back then, you had rules. You know what I'm saying? When it came to, women and children, off limits. People in sports, off limits. Now, it's up for anybody. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more guidance no more. I feel like the gap can be bridged is we need to stand up on our own and show leadership. You know what I'm saying? Lead by example. Also, this town don't have shit to offer as far as fun. Ain't shit to do. So motherfuckers got time on their hands to do fuck shit. Ain't nothing fun going on. We got the same old shit every year, and it's getting watered down every year. The Culture Fest, the shit getting lamer every year type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta upgrade some shit. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's done had a few items on their menu, then they take it away. Or we got this limited edition. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got shit like that. We had a trampoline park. They took that shit down. Then they built another one. It's like, when we gonna get a Dave & Buster's? How many fucking restaurants we need? Motherfuckers, we don't need to keep eating. You know what I'm saying? The mall ain't shit in the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't going shopping. Ain't shit in the mall. They taking the stores away. Ain't shit to do around here. So if we had communities that build, you know what I'm saying, for the summer, water kickball, you know what I'm saying, swimming pool this, give the community some shit to do. We don't have shit to do around here. So people make shit to do on their own. And that's bang bang. What we doing?
And that was a great response. All right. You feel me? I like that.
With my applause, nigga.
Hey, go ahead, Jojo.
Hey, to piggyback off what both of them said, because there's only so many ways you can say the same thing. From what Tone was saying, shit, we are based in Bloomington, Illinois. it used to be a whole bunch of cornfields. So that's what's going on with that shit when he was saying all that. As far as what Storm was saying, I don't think motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, scared of nobody. I think it is more of an envy thing. You know, older motherfuckers envious of the younger motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, because they doing shit that they couldn't do in their youth. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to try to show them too much. I ain't gonna say everybody, but like majority of the time, motherfuckers don't be trying to teach. And that's what you was saying. Like they don't be trying to teach motherfuckers and shit. So the younger generation don't got the knowledge. Older people got knowledge, but younger people don't want to listen to it because it's like, how you gonna teach me or show me how to do something you never done? You can't sit there and be like, hey, look, I was going down that path and this why I fucked up at. Well, you fucked up, so I ain't got nothing to listen to you about. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't listening to that shit, bro. They not trying to hear nothing that you got going on. They don't want to hear about what you used to do. They don't care about what you had. They care about what you doing. And if you ain't doing shit, they ain't hearing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the lines get crossed. Cause it's like, hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, like, you gonna fuck up right here. And they like, man, I don't get no fuck. Nigga, you in this spot. I'm doing it right now. You ain't doing nothing. So it's like, that's where the line get crossed. Cause it's like, you know, they feel like they up right now.
And you're right. Before you say what you say, but how can we bridge? But hold on, before you respond, how can we bridge the gap though? I feel what you're saying. Basically, what you're saying is why they feel the way they feel. But how can we bridge the gap in your perspective? How can we bridge the gap?
You bridge the gap by like Storm said. Like,
he said what he said. What are you saying?
I mean,
are you disagreeing?
Like I said, it's only so many ways you can say the same thing. I'm basically like I agree with what he's saying. Like the communicating part. Like it's just like we gotta like as an older generation, we gotta be willing to have young people teach us the way, just like they gotta be willing to have us show them the way, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree, to a certain level. Once you get to a certain level in your life, then that's when you gotta branch off and then you do your own thing. But I'm telling you, like, the older people, they did step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and they probably stopped at step 5 for whatever reason. So they trying to help you through these steps. So you can get past that level that they never got past if you talking to one of them older people that's trying to help you.
Okay.
But then you also got that other older generation that still think they're young and still trying to be out there with them niggas.
There you go.
And that's how they get their ass smoked. Cause they can't hop them gates like that.
There you go. There you go.
One thing
that's all I can say about that.
Their knees hurt.
One thing I noticed.
My back.
The difference is, it do be some OGs that be trying to talk to the youth, but the youth always think they know everything. So the patience level for the OGs is real thin. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them with my job. I was always asking questions, like trying to be a good leader and shit. And instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm in this position. I got this position. You work for me." I didn't do that. I always went, "Hey, what you think I can do best?" Me doing that made them want to make. Yeah, they respect me even more, and they wanted me to succeed even better. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be willing to take that. Because I was taking feedback and applying. I wasn't always coming airheaded thinking I know everything. I came in with some questions. Even if I felt like I already knew, I still, what would you do in this situation? You know what I'm saying? And then apply it to myself. A lot of the quote unquote YNs, they're not doing that because they come.
It wasn't a roach.
It's buzz flying in this bitch. It's a little fly.
Hey,
it's a fly.
When I hit that motherfucker, it wasn't a roach, it was just a fly.
It's a little fly. Dolo ain't dirty in that bitch. Dolo ain't dirty.
Dolo was clean.
It's the cleanliness nigga I know.
Yeah.
But the youth don't be trying to listen because they think with the new terms and shit, you 25 and up, you consider old. That's not what it was back in the day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So the YNs think they
you know what that is though, because everybody died young. So when you reach 25, a lot of people don't see 25 in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
No, a lot of people
when you
do.
reach 25,
That's the problem.
We live in a certain lifestyle.
Where you from?
A lot of people.
Make it to that.
A lot of people do see
You know what I'm
25.
saying? Though, like
You know,
25 is old because it's like,
that.
damn, nigga, you 25? Damn,
A
my
lot of-
motherfucking brother.
A lot of
18
people.
when he died. Well, my sister was 20.
Yeah,
21.
Yeah, but my brother, my
16,
sister,
15,
my
13.
sister lived past
Niggas
that.
dying.
So it's more older people than it is younger people. You can't look at it just like that. That's thinking small. You gotta think big.
No,
bitch.
it's just your reality of life. It's not thinking small. It's just that's the reality of what they life
Alright,
is.
but also playing the
25 is old.
What also playing the effect is social media. Motherfuckers take what they see on YouTube.
Just like that little graph, they like from this
The,
age to this age, you a young nigga. From this age to this age, you big bro.
Yeah,
Hey, pass
where'd you
the
get that off
pass the storm,
of
pass the
social
storm.
media?
That's what I'm
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
say.
Say what y'all gonna
But
say,
back
then pass
then,
the
I
storm.
agree with you.
Back
That's what I'm
then,
saying.
you didn't have social media like that. When you got your news, you had to wait. When the new songs came out, you had to wait till the radio came out. When the albums came out, you really had to wait till the album came out, and then you had that album for the whole year before you got some new music. Now you get the album next day. All right, I want to hear something new. How?
Niggas
know what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
listen to whole albums no more.
Look, this is what I was finna say too. Everything y'all was saying, it wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it goes both ways. It's not just you got the older people hating on the youngest. No, you got youngest hating on the older people too, because they checking the bag too. If anything, they making more money than the young niggas. There's not a lot of people making a lot of money. If anything, you more established when you get older, so you probably 9 times out of 10 you better off when you a little older, 40, 50, 60 than you was when you know what I'm saying? So it'd be the other way around too. You know what I'm saying? Like you can learn from anybody. That's all it comes down to. It shouldn't matter about no if you a young nigga or an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because people hate on it. It don't matter what age you is. They gonna hate regardless.
Facts.
That's where the communication come in. Why is you hating on each other? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask that question. Why? You know what I'm saying? That's where the communication come in.
And I feel like everything y'all said could be solved with a conversation.